Golu Devata or Lord Golu is the legendary mythological and historical god of the Kumaun region of Uttarakhand state of India and is their deity. The Golu Devta Chitai temple is about 4 kilometers from the main gate of Binsar Wildlife Sanctuary and about 10 kilometers from Almora. Origin: Golu Devata is thought to be as an incarnation of Gaur Bhairav, and is worshipped all over the region and regarded as the dispenser of justice by the devotees with extreme faith. Historically, he is considered as the brave son and general of Katyuri king, Jalri, and his mother was Kalindra, and his grandfather was Halri and great-grandfather was Halri. Historically, the origin of Golu Devata is accepted at Champavat. His mother Kalindra is believed to be the sister of 2 other local deities, Harishchand Devayan and Sem Devayan, and both these deities are regarded as uncles of Lord Golu. Another legend suggests that he was a general in the army of Chan King, Bazbaja, and died displaying exemplary valor at war. The temple at Chitai was erected in his honor, 8 kilometers from Almora city. Another legend says that Golu Devta was killed by the king of Binsar due to some false doubt, and he was beheaded by the king, and his body fell at Gayarad at Dharmagalu and his head fell at Kapakan, near modern-day Binsar, a few km from Almora. At Dharmagalu, there is the original and most ancient temple of Golu Devta. The most popular story about Golu talks of a local king who, while hunting, sent his servants to look for water. The servants disturbed a woman who was praying. The woman, in a fit of anger, taunted the king that he could not separate 2 fighting bulls and proceeded to do so herself. The king was very impressed by this deed and he married the lady. When this queen got a son, the other queens, who were jealous of her, placed a stone in its place and the child in a cage and put the cage into the river. The child was brought up by a fisherman. When the boy grew up, he took a wooden horse to the river, and on being questioned by the queens he replied that if women can give birth to stone, then wooden horses can drink water. When the king heard about this, he punished the guilty queens and crowned the boy, who went on to be known as Golu Devata. Golu Devta is seen in form of Lord Shiva. His brother Kulva Devta is in form on Bhairava, and Garh Devi is form of Shakti. Golu Devta is also prayed as key deity, Ista/Kula Devta, in many villages of Chermalai. Normally 3 days puja or 9 days puja is performed to worship Lord Golu Devta, also known as Golu Devta, in Chermalai district. Golu Devta is offered ghee, milk, curd, hoa, puri, pakori and head of goat sacrificed. 2 male goat sacrifices performed. Preferred black in color. One in the temple of Golu Devta and the other outside temple in remote location. The sacrificed goat is received as prasada of puja. Golu Devta is known as god of justice and prayed with great pride and enthusiasm. Golu Devta is offered with white cloths, white bagari and white shawl. There are many temples of Golu Devata in Kumaun, and the most popular are at Chitai, Champavat, Gorakhpur. It is popular belief that Golu Devata dispenses quick justice to the devotee. Devotees in turn offer bells and sacrifice the animals after the fulfillment of their wishes. Thousands of bells of every size can be seen hanging over the temple premises. Many devotees file a lot of written petitions daily, which are received by the temple. References: The History of Kumaun by B. D. Pandey, Golu Devata the God of Justice of Kumaun Himalayas by C. M. Agarwal, Kumaun, Kala, Shilpa Sanskriti by Kaushal Kishore Saxena, Golu Devta, by Dr. Shailesh Uprati, Sanu Pahari, Golu Devta. Golu Devta is also worshipped in many villages of Chermalai district. www.fusense.blogspot.com, template, Nainital template, Golu Chitai Temple Almora in Uttarakhand. External links: Golu Devata, Ads the K. Kendra, Humvan Gallery.